up, guys? It's DFO here, also known as DebatableFootballOpinions on Instagram, also known as Augustine. We're drifting away from manager mode just for a few days, just so I can make this video for you guys. Ever since I started my account, people have noticed that I have quite a handful of jerseys, football jerseys. I've been collecting jerseys for a few years, like officially. So yeah, some of you may know that I have a jersey collection, some of you may not. I even started a thread on Twitter where I showed everybody like my jerseys one by one, and if you want to go check it out, go on my Twitter. It's like somewhere in the link, like below or something. But you don't even have to do that because I'm making a video where I show you guys every single one of my jerseys. I don't know why you guys care about my jersey collection, but it's something that I've gotten asked like a lot of times. So I'm gonna go over them one by one. It's just gonna be a little quick, short little video. So I'm gonna start off the video by showing you guys the jerseys that aren't technically jerseys but are still worth mentioning. You'll see what I mean in just a second. So each year, FIFA release a jersey every time they make a new FIFA game. This is for FIFA 19. I don't know how I should do this. Should I do it standing up? Should I do it sitting down? I'm gonna do it sitting down because I'm lazy. So FIFA 19, there's also FIFA, how many do I have? Let me check. FIFA 20. And this one is a pretty special one because it's icons or legends. It's such a cool one, dude. And the very last jersey that isn't technically a jersey, I don't know if you guys will know this. Now this is from a Netflix show called Club de Cuervos, which is Club of Crows, I think. And it's such a goated football show. It's a Mexican Netflix show about football, and it's a comedy show. It's so good. And they actually came up with like their actual jerseys that you can buy, and it's so amazing. If any of you guys know that show, let me know because it's amazing. And if you don't know, then I totally recommend you guys watch it. We're gonna move on to the actual jerseys. Let's do Argentina next. For Argentina, I have Copa America 2015, World Cup 2018, and World Cup 2014. This one's actually my favorite, and let me tell you, it's fake. This is the one that I wore the most as a kid, and I don't even know where my parents got it from. Probably at like one of those really cheap jersey selling places that sell their jerseys at like 20 bucks or 30 bucks because they're fake. You can see it doesn't have like an Adidas logo here, and it doesn't even have 3 stripes. It has 2. But I wore this jersey everywhere. To school, to the park, to any time we went to play football, always. I represented Argentina like crazy because I love this jersey. It's my favorite Argentina jersey so far. It just happens to be that the one that I own is fake. But hey, no shame in that. If you can't afford a real jersey, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm here for you. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm here for you. Moving on, I think we're gonna move to the Real Madrid jerseys. I have a lot of Madrid jerseys because I was raised in Madrid and my whole family's like a Real Madrid fan. So I have plenty, and most of them are like hella extra small because they're from when I was like 6. So I'm not gonna put those on, okay? I'm not gonna put those on. You're not gonna make me. You're not. Ugh. Okay, this was the biggest mistake I've ever done so far in my whole YouTube channel. This is the 2009 Cristiano Ronaldo jersey. I'm taking this out. I'm gonna explode like any second now. Moving on, there's 2 jerseys here. I have the Real Madrid, the one with the yellow stripes. I don't know. I think this was like 2010 or 2011. And then I have this one, which fits a lot better now. This was like I don't know the actual years, but I have this one, okay? Then I have these 2. This is like the most basic Real Madrid jersey. And then I have this one. I'm just realizing a pattern here. Every single white Madrid jersey looks pretty much the same. And they still manage to sell it to all of us idiots who buy them each year. But yeah, that's about it for Real Madrid jerseys. I'm gonna move on to my local MLS team, the Houston Dynamo. God, are we bad. Now, I only have a couple of these. I have this one, which is like the actual main one, like the home one, but it's from a couple years ago, and it's signed by like many of their players. So shout out to them. Thank you for that. You brought up a little happiness in me, even though we probably lost that game, just like we lose any game. And other than this, we have the away one, which happens to be my favorite actually, out of the 3, and the third kit. I don't think they're all from the same year, but it's pretty neat that I have the home, away, and the third kit. Before I move on to the Juventus ones, I'm gonna show you guys the ones that I have like a little bit of everything, like the random ones, I guess. Now here's some controversy. I have a Roma jersey from this year. The away one, man, I love this design. It's so simple. It's just a thunder, but the colors just make it look so good. So I had to buy it. Now, I'm probably gonna get called plastic because it's like, oh, you're a Juventus fan wearing a Roma jersey. Then just wait until you see the next one. Don't hate me, please. Yes, I have an Inter jersey. I completely loved every single jersey that they came out with this year. They have the home, the away one, and the third kit all look flawless. But to kind of balance things off and not be a complete plastic piece of shit, I bought the one with Lautaro Martinez on the back in case, you know, that helps. But yeah, My hair's getting messy because of all this, and I'm running out of breath because I'm taking off and putting on a jersey every minute. This is exhausting. Please like the video. Next, we have a Chapecoense shirt from, I remember it was from the year that they went through that tragic plane accident, and I just bought it because I thought it would help their cause. I know a lot of people bought these to kind of help the team make a little bit of money. I really enjoy this jersey, and it's great that I have it in my collection. I really like it. Moving on to two of my favorite jerseys, and you're about to see why. Now, some of you may remember that we did a Leicester City manager mode like way back then when there wasn't even a YouTube channel to do those manager modes in, and I just did it on my backup account on Instagram. And well, after we finished the manager mode, I just had to buy their jersey as a little way to remember everything because it was such a great experience. It was the first time ever that I did a manager mode with my followers, and I just love the whole experience, so I just had to buy something to remember it by. And speaking of, the next jersey is just like this. Leeds United. I don't know when this is from, but again, same thing, same reason. I needed to get a jersey to remember this whole thing. I still need to get a Sunderland jersey because I also did a manager mode with them, with my followers. And now that I'm doing Salford City, I should really get a Salford City one. But I checked their website and they're ran out of like the medium size. So if any of you can get me like a Sunderland and a Salford jersey, or at least tell me where I can get them, let me know that in the comments because I'm still trying to get them and it's been a long time. Before we move on to the Juventus ones, I have to show you this one. I love this one. I don't know when it's from. I think it's 2008, I'm not sure, but it has the OG Barclays Premier League logo in here. And then I also have Mascherano on the back, who happens to be like one of my favorite players of all time. I just love him. I feel like he was so underrated. We're gonna move on to the Juventus ones. I'm gonna try and do like a speed round where I just show them because I don't want this video to get too long. I just want it to be a short little thing. And yeah, let's get to it. This blue Juventus jersey is one of my favorites, and I have to also show this one, which doesn't fit anymore. It's the one from, I think, 2014 or 2015. It has Tevez on the back, a player that I absolutely love so much. And yeah, let's keep on moving on. Quick round. Come on, let's do this. I have the one from when we signed Ronaldo, and you just know I had to get Ronaldo on the back. I have this other one from when we signed Higuain. I don't have Higuain on the back. Most of these jerseys, I don't actually have a number or a name in them. That's mostly because my stupid local Adidas store doesn't do numbers and names. So blame them, don't blame me. Now this one's one of my favorites because look at this. It's such a retro, amazing looking jersey. It's from 1997, I believe. It has the Juventus, which basically means it's been 100 years since we started the club. Not only is it a great jersey, as retro as they get, it also has a club legend, Del Piero. Speaking of legends, let's move on to the next one. Now, this is the only goalkeeper jersey that I have, and it just happens to be the biggest legendary goalkeeper there is. Gigi Buffon, the myth, the GOAT, the legend. Man, I love this jersey, and I'm probably gonna get more goalkeeper jerseys just because I love this one so much, and it's the only one I have in my collection, so, but let's move on. Next is this Paulo Dybala jersey from 15-16. It's one of my favorite ones. I've worn it so much that the whole Jeep thing is like ripping off, but I love it. I love the pink Juventus kits. Okay, let's finish up the collection because I only have like 2 more, I think. Wait, I forgot to do the clap. We have this beautiful Juventus jersey. I wasn't a big fan of it when it first came out, but I got it, and man, oh man, I love it. And then last but not least, another jersey that I wasn't a big fan of, this year's jersey. I wasn't a big fan of like the red thing, and I wasn't a big fan of how it looks from the back, but it really grew on me, and I really like it. And I think that's the very last of my jerseys. I'm not sure if I may have like 1 or 2 washing, but I think I got all of them. I looked in my closet for them, and I think that's all of them. So I don't know how many there are, but somebody count them. Before I stop the video, I would like to tell you guys where I got my jerseys. All of the Juventus jerseys that I had, I've got them at an Adidas store, and then some other ones as well, like my local Dynamo team or other ones. But then most of them I got them at eBay or OfferUp or whatever other selling app or website you guys know of. I just wanted to let you guys know, whenever you guys buy something online, you gotta be really careful. If it looks too good to be true, it's most likely too good to be true. And you obviously gotta watch out for things like, make sure that it has the Nike or Adidas logo or whatever. Make sure that it's in good condition. It's just a couple little things that you gotta watch out for because it can be kind of tricky, and sometimes you'll get a fake one and then it's hard to get your money back, and it's sketchy business. But if you're looking to start a collection, I definitely guarantee buying them online from eBay or something because they're much cheaper than if you buy them at like your actual official website of like the actual team, where it'll be like £100 or €100 or dollars or whatever. So yeah, if you made it this far into the video, let me know what's your favorite jersey out of the ones that I have. I'm obviously looking to upgrade my collection. I'm looking to maybe one day even have 100 jerseys, so let me know what jersey jersey I should go for next. Let me know, hey, this jersey is amazing. You should have it in your collection. It looks great. Let me know down in the comments. And if you have a cool jersey that you want to show off, let me know in the comments as well. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. We'll go back to our soccer career mode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making it this far. And thank you for supporting the channel and the DFO community as you guys always have been. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and show it to somebody who might enjoy this kind of content. I will see you guys in the next video. Much love and cheers.